Hello, my beautiful Cornerstone buddies. This is Mr. Matt from Classroom 6 coming to you from my garage slash office here at home. That's why I'm not wearing my mask. And today we're talking again about three-way budget planning, January edition. Buying personal grooming items. And you can see our three protagonists here. I guess they're talking or thinking about the stuff they're going to buy at the store: toothpaste, deodorant, and shampoo. All right. Mrs. Cole is talking to her class. Oh, I forgot to go over hold on a second. Where should I put money to buy shampoo, deodorant, and toothpaste? A checking account, a savings account, or my wallet? I get my wallet out here so you can see it again. Like you've seen it many times before. You can keep your debit card, credit cards in here. You keep your license. Okay. You open up your wallet and you have a billfold where you keep bills. And I don't usually carry money. I use my debit card for pretty much everything. And I check online. Check my activity online. I check for any nefarious activity. Make sure nobody's using my debit card. Okay. Okay, so money needed for monthly bills you put into a checking account. All right. Hold on a second. Okay, now the reason why they call it a checking account is because in the old days, and even sometimes nowadays, we write checks. Okay, you can see my check is from Citizens Bank. That's my bank. And you have to write out a check with a pen, you know, write out how much you wanted to give them, you write your name, and all that stuff, and that's how you paid for things. So money needed for bills, you put a checking account. Now, my debit card, okay, comes right out of my checking account. All right. So when I use my debit card, it comes out of my checking account. All right. When I use my credit card, okay, then it comes out of. Oh wait, that was my credit card. Hold on a second. That was my other account. Hold on there. When I use my credit card, okay, that is money that I'm borrowing from another bank, and I have to pay it back with what's called interest. Okay, they charge me money, like a service fee, for borrowing money from them. Okay, so money needed for monthly bills can be kept in a checking account. Money needed for everyday things can be kept in a wallet. Money needed for emergency or buying big things can be put into a savings account. Okay, so a savings account is different from a checking account. You don't have checks. You just put the money in either electronically, online, or in person. You show up and you sign the back of your check and put the money into your savings account. Okay. After this story is read, it is your job to listen to the scenarios and decide if the character should get money from their checking account, wallet, or savings account. Okie dokie. Mrs. Cole is talking to her class about budgeting money. She reminds them to plan to use money wisely. A plan for how to use money is called a budget. Okay, so there's Mrs. Cole teaching. Looks like a blackboard, an old black. We have one of those in the room. green board where you use chalk. Three-way plan. Money for needs, money for wants, money for the future. Okay. Alrighty, so here we have a picture of a wallet, just like I showed you before. All right. It's got the driver's license or ID, just like mine has the driver's license. Okay. It has money in the billfold. Mine doesn't have money in the billfold, but that one does. Okay, now with the saving, okay, and here's a checkbook right here with the checks. Has a cute little smiley face on it. All right. Mine doesn't have any smiley faces on it because I'm a very serious guy. All right. But my checkbook is just like theirs. Now a bank book. Okay, so I haven't had I don't have an example of a bank book. But a bank book is what people mainly used to use to keep track of the money that was in their savings account. Now you can do it online, you know. Probably there are still people that keep bank books, to have like a physical paper copy of what's in their savings account. Anyway, so bank book is for your savings account. Checking and check register is for your checking account, and your wallet's for everyday purchases. And you keep your credit cards, debit cards, and ID in there. Okay, so money is needed for different things. Money in your checking account is for monthly bills. Money in your wallet is for everyday things. Money in your savings account is for emergencies or big expenses like going on vacation or something. Emergencies would be like, if you went to the hospital and for a while, had to stay a couple of days or whatever in the intensive care unit, ICU. Say you broke your leg or something. I don't know. Or needed an operation, and you had to do a copay. If the copay was really big, you'd have to take the money out of your savings account. Okay, hopefully that will not happen to you or me. Okay, so today the class talks about buying personal grooming items. Personal grooming items are needed to stay clean and healthy. Toothpaste, deodorant, and shampoo are personal grooming items, and we have talked about those things. So this young lady is thinking about if she doesn't use toothpaste, she'll have bad breath and her teeth will get rotten. This guy's thinking if I don't use shampoo, my hair will get all greasy. And this guy's thinking if I don't use deodorant, my armpits will smell bad. Okay. So this young lady went to the grocery store to do her shopping. This is the grocery store right here. This young man is a lot like me. He's going to the dollar store to do his shopping and get some good bargains there. And this young man is going to the drugstore like CVS or Walgreens to do his shopping. Okay. You can buy personal grooming items at the grocery store. You can buy personal grooming items at the dollar store. You can buy personal grooming items at the drugstore. All right. Use money for things that you need now. Brianna keeps money in her wallet. Good idea. Kane keeps money in his wallet. Miles keeps money in his wallet. So Brianna, Kane, and Miles all keep money in their wallet. Very smart. All right, so I guess this is the girl Brianna. She has $25 in her wallet. It says $25 right here. Yeek. This boy, what was his name again? Let's see. Kane and Miles. Okay, so this boy Kane looks like he has $20 in his wallet, and Miles has $30 in his wallet. That must be why Kane is going to the Dollar Tree, because he doesn't have as much money as Brianna or Miles. Makes sense. All right. Where are we? Ah, yes. Brianna will buy toothpaste. Brianna looks at the prices, how much things cost. She buys the one that costs less. That's a good idea. She uses the money in her wallet to pay for it. All right, so let's see. She sees toothpaste for $4.75, and then she sees toothpaste for $3.80, and she buys the cheaper one, the $3.80 toothpaste. Alrighty. Miles will buy deodorant. Miles looks on the shelf. He buys the one that costs less per stick. He uses the money in his wallet to pay for this. Good going, Miles. Yes, see, he's going with the cheaper one, which is $3.25. Okay. Alrighty then. Kane will buy shampoo. He looks at the sizes. Big, medium, small. See the different sizes here. Big, large, medium, small. Okay, he buys the one that costs less, the least amount of money. He uses the money in his wallet to buy it. Okay, so he's looking at one shampoo that's very large, and it's $5. He's looking at one that's medium, and it's $4. He doesn't want either of those because they're too expensive. And he's looking at a small one that costs $3. Well, his hair is very short, so maybe he doesn't use a lot of shampoo. He's obviously not at the Dollar Tree. He must be at the Dollar General or Family Dollar, because those places have things that are more than $1. Okay. Use money for things you need now to buy grooming items. Compare prices of items to buy. That's a good idea. You should always compare prices. Sometimes you have to pay more for the name of some products, like let me think of an example. A jar of Skippy peanut butter would probably cost you more money than a jar of Stop and Shop brand peanut butter. I think their brand is called Select. Okay, so let's see. So you compare prices of items to buy, you compare sizes of items to buy, plan ahead so you do not run out of supplies. That is a drag. It's the same thing with medication. Plan ahead so you don't run out of medication. That's really important too. Alrighty, so what are these kids doing? They're thinking about their purchases. The deodorant for this guy, the shampoo for Kane, deodorant for Miles, toothpaste for Brianna. Okay, here we are at the communication board. And here's a picture of Mrs. Cole, their teacher. Here's a picture of somebody looking. Look. Here's a picture of clean represented by a sparkly clean block. Here's a picture of money, dollars and cents. Here's a picture of a plan. You write out a plan or type out a plan on the word processor or on your notepad, your iPad, to what you're going to buy. You make a list. I'm going to buy deodorant, toothpaste, and shampoo today. Check off the list. Budget. Figure out how much money you're going to spend each month, okay, or each week on things that you need. Buy, okay, you pay money for something you want. Cost, okay, something has a cost. Like a loaf of bread might cost $3 and 15 cents or whatever. Compare. You compare the prices and you compare the quality of two items that you buy. Like if you're buying a deodorant, you might want to go with Speed Stick, which is a brand name, or you might want to go with, some cheaper brand, that's not such a big brand name, but it might still smell and work as well. Okay. And here's Brianna and Kane and Miles. Okay. Price. That's the price that's listed on different things in the store. It's usually has a little sticker on it. We'll show it with numbers and decimal points. Shelf, that's where they keep things, keep the items that you want to buy. And we have the drugstore, the dollar store, and the grocery store. Savings account, represented by somebody putting a coin in a piggy bank. A wallet. We all know what that looks like. Fly away, money. Bill. You get a bill in the mail or online, and you have to pay it with your checking account. Okay. Okay, now we're talking about our budget, freeway budget planning scenarios. Brianna wants to buy a makeup subscription box. Okay. Each month she will get lip gloss, hand cream, perfume, and makeup samples. The box will cost $35 each month. Wow. Where should Brianna get the money to pay for her makeup subscription box? Okay, well, if it's a monthly bill, it's not going to come out of her savings account because that's for something big, costing hundreds of thousands of dollars. She's not going to take the money out of her wallet and mail it in. You don't do that. You never put money in the U.S. mail because it might get lost or stolen. Checking account, monthly bills. If it's $35 each month, then it's going to be a monthly bill. All right, it's going to come out of the checking account. So why should Brianna get the money from here? Well, I got to click it first. Checking account. All right, why should Brianna get the money from here? Because it's a monthly bill. All right. Okay, Miles is almost out of deodorant. He goes to the drugstore. He found his favorite kind on sale for $3.99. Where should Miles get the money for the deodorant? Okay, so $3.99. You can do the $1 up strategy. That's $4. $4 will cover $3, a $3.99 price. $4 you could easily keep in your wallet. Okay, so where's he going to get the money for that? He's going to get it from his wallet. Everyday things like deodorant and toothpaste and stuff. Alrighty. Okay, Miles' dentist recommended that he get a new retainer. That's a little thing you stick in your mouth after you've had braces, and it's supposed to keep your teeth from moving back to the way they were before you had the braces. You don't have to wear it forever, just for a few months or whatever after you've had braces. Okay, the retainer costs $185. Woohoo! Where should Miles get the money for the new retainer? From the checking account, monthly bills, wallet, everyday things, savings account, something big? Well, $185 sounds pretty big. Excuse me, pretty big. Um, Checking account supposed to be for monthly bills. A wallet supposed to be for everyday things, but it would be foolish to carry $185 around your wallet because you might lose it or it might get stolen. So he would take it out of his savings account. $185. Apparently, he has to do one lump sum payment to the dentist. So let's see. Here we go. Okay. Let's see what Cain is able to do. Get it? Cain, Abel? Just some old literature joke for you. Okay, let's see. Cain wants to get a monthly gym membership. Here's that keyword again, monthly. The gym membership will cost $48 each month. Where should Cain get the money for his gym membership? Savings account, something big. Wallet, everyday things. Checking account, monthly bills. There's that word again. So we're going to go with checking account for Cain's gym membership. Very good. Alrighty then. Brianna's button has fallen off her favorite shirt. She needs to buy thread to sew it back on. That's cheaper than buying a new shirt. You can get thread at the Family Dollar. The Dollar General, or I think Family Dollar. I think, or the Dollar Tree for like $1. You can get like a needle and thread kit. The thread costs $2.99. Obviously, she's not going to the Dollar Tree. She's going to the grocery store where it's going to be more expensive. Where should Brianna get the money to pay for the thread? Okay, so her favorite shirt, button has fallen off. $2.99 is not a huge amount of money, okay? So you're not going to get it from the savings account. All right. It's also not a monthly bill. It's not something that happens every month. Hopefully your buttons aren't falling off your shirt every month. That would be not a good shirt. Okay, so $2.99, $3 would cover $2.99 with the next dollar up strategy. So you keep that right in your wallet. Okay. So she's gonna pay for it using her money in her wallet. Yes, indeed you do. Okay, tomorrow is Cain's mom's birthday. He wants to get her a gift certificate for a manicure, pedicure, massage. What a nice son this Cain is. Wish I had a son that would buy me a massage at least. That'd be nice. All right, let's see. Although I could probably use a pedicure. Pedicure is when you get your toenails trimmed, and I guess they, soak your feet in nice warm water with lotion in it and stuff. They do some cool stuff. All right. Anyways, so yeah, I could use a pedicure and a massage. Okay, where should Cain get the money? $110. That's a big whopping amount. All right. So It's not a reoccurring monthly bill, so he's not going to be taking the money out of his checking account. He's not going to be carrying $110 in his wallet. That'd be silly and foolish. He's going to take it out of his savings account for something big. Attaboy, Kane. Your mom's very happy. Alrighty then. What do we have here? This is a sample budget for Brianna. And it's for the month of January, which is this month. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Okay, so her income, the money that she gets, that she's getting for the month of January, she's getting $195 for a paycheck. She probably works part-time. She gets her SSI benefits for $750. And she gets $60 this month for babysitting. So you add these amounts together, and you get she's got an income for January, month of January, of $1,000, $1,005. Money earned. This is money she earned. Okay, her monthly expenses. Okay, her monthly bills. Her rent is $585. Her utilities are $120. Gas and electric. I don't know, maybe water. I guess depending upon where you live. So electricity is for your lights. Gas is for your heat. Okay. And water, the water bill is for the water that comes out of the faucet in the shower. Groceries. She spent $168 this month on groceries. She spent $122 on utilities. Her rent is probably fixed at $585 a month. So her monthly bills, the total comes to $875. All right. And her monthly bills come out of her checking account. Expenses, everyday things. She buys lunch at work, and that came to a total of $28 for this month. Okay. Her bus fare came to a total of $31 this month. She went ice skating. I don't know how many times she went, but it came to a total of $20 for the month. Her total expenditures for everyday things were $79. Okay, her total income again was $1,005. All right, just like it said over here, $1,005. After we subtract, let's see, 875 plus 79 plus 51, I'm guessing comes to $954. So you subtract $954 of all the things she spent money on this month from her monthly income, which is $1,005, and she is left. She can deposit the rest into her savings account. Alrighty. Okay, so let's do this ourselves for Brianna for January. Her income is, I'm use my handy dandy calculator here. Her income is $195 plus $750 plus $60 for babysitting equals $1,005. All right. Her monthly expenses. All right. $585 for rent. Very reasonable. $122 for utilities, gas, electric, maybe water. $168 for groceries, food that you eat. $875. And she spent $28 for lunch at work this month, all combined, I guess. $31 for bus fare and $20 on ice skating this month, for a total of $79. All right, so her total income again was $1,005. Her total expenses, let me add those up again. Oh, okay. Her total expenses, $875 plus $79 equals $954 were her total expenses. Okay, so you subtract, you type in $1,005, take away $954. All right. Again, we're using the takeaway sign, okay, minus, and we're left with $51. All right. So she has $51 to put into her savings. Right. Okay, that's all we have time for today, Cornerstone friends. And next comes the song, so stay tuned.
Okay, my Cornerstone buddies. Here's the song, and it's a song from I think the 1960s. It's called Alley-Oop. Well, there's a man in the funny papers. We all know Alley-Oop. Oop, 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 oop. Lived way back a long time ago. Alley-Oop. Oop, 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 oop. You don't need nothing but a bear cat stew. Alley-oop. Oop, oop. Oh yeah, this cat's name is Alley-Oop. Alley-Oop. Oop, 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 oop. You gotta show that that's a genuine dinosaur. Alley-Oop. Oop, 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 oop. You can knuckle your head before you count to four. Alley-Oop. Oop, 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 oop. We got a big ugly club and a head full of hair. Alley-Oop. Oop, oop, oh yeah, like a big lions and a grizzly bears. Alley-oop, oop, 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 oop. He's the toughest man that there is alive, wearing clothes from a wildcat's hide. He's the king of the jungle jive. Look at that king go. Alley-oop, oop, oop. Oh yeah, alley-oop, oop. Oh yeah, he rides through the jungle tearing limbs off of trees. Alley-oop, oop, oop, oop. Knocking great monsters down to their knees. Alley-oop, oop, oop. Oh yeah, the cats don't fucking cause they know better. Alley-oop, oop, oop. Oh yeah, you need motor scooter and a bad go-getter. Alley-oop, oop, oop. Oh yeah, he's the toughest man there is alive, wearing clothes from a wildcat's hide. He's the king of the jungle jive. Look at that caveman go. Alley-oop, oop, oop. Oh yeah, alley-oop, oop, oop. Oh yeah, alley-oop, oop, oop. Oh yeah, alley-oop, oop. Well, thank you very much.